Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I would love to have you subscribe, like, comment, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. So today's video is going to be my very first collab with Glitzy Gem, also known as Stephanie. And of course, I will have her channel and her video linked in my description box. We met not too long ago here on this platform, and I just love Stephanie's content, and I love Stephanie as a person. She is amazing. She does so many fun things on her channel. She does Mask Mondays, she does unboxings, creates beautiful makeup looks. She does Try It Tuesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, Sample Sundays, just tons of different fun things on her channel. So I highly recommend, if you guys have not subscribed to her yet, that you go to her channel and subscribe. You are going to love her. So she got a hold of me not very long ago on Instagram and asked if I would like to do a collab. And of course I said yes. And she came up with a lot of really cool ideas, but we finally settled on this: the 2-day, 2-night I Look Tuesday collab. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, Stephanie, she is going to be creating the perfect look for nighttime, and I, hopefully, will be creating the perfect look for daytime. Now, I work in a field 5 days a week where I can pretty much wear whatever I want makeup-wise, but for a long time, I worked in the dental field, and I really couldn't do that. I kind of was expected to wear more neutral makeup, kind of more toned down. So I thought about that when creating the perfect daytime look. But I also thought about times when I wake up late, or I'm in a hurry, or I just don't want to spend a ton of time putting my makeup on. So that's kind of more the direction I'm going here. So I grabbed the Rude Cosmetics Au Naturel palette out of my collection. And I got this, maybe a year ago, over a year ago probably. Beautiful palette, beautiful cool toned neutral palette here. The thing that I love about this palette is that it's not one of those that you're going to sit down and look at for 45 minutes and not be able to figure out how to put the shades together. You know what I mean? Like all of these shades, even though there's several options here, most of them, or not, if not all of them, go together really well. And this is something that I used to pull out all the time when I worked in the dental field and create looks with, because if I was in a hurry or just didn't want to spend a ton of time doing my makeup, you can grab 2 or 3 shades out of this palette, put them on your eyelids, and you look great, you know? So that's kind of where I was thinking, or where I was headed here with creating the perfect daytime look. You know, you're in a hurry, you don't want to spend a ton of time doing your makeup, but you want to look a little bit more polished, a little bit more put together. And I felt that this palette was perfect for that. So if you guys are ready to watch my daytime look come together using the Rude Cosmetics Au Naturel palette for my 2-day, 2-night I Look Tuesday collab with Glitzy Gem, then please sit back, relax, and let's get started. All right, let's get started on this daytime look for my collab with Glitzy Gem. But before I get started on my eye look, I did want to talk to you guys about the rest of the makeup that I have on my face today, because I did get everything all ready to rock and roll before I sat down to film here. For my brows, I did use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Brow Pencil in Universal Taupe that Allie just sent me in some friend mail. I am loving this brow pencil. Perfect shade match for my brows, and it's really easy to manipulate. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of time messing around with it. You just fill your brows in, disperse it with the brush, and you're done. I love it. And then I did use some moisturizer rather than a primer. If I'm in a hurry, I just skip the primer step, and I just put this on right after I get out of the shower. I just got this, like 2 weeks ago, and I'm loving it. This is the Walgreens brand Revitalizing Firmer Look Face and Neck Day Cream. And this is the dupe for, I believe, the L'Oreal Revitalizing Day Cream. This was like, I don't know, $7 or $8, of course, at Walgreens. Very lightweight, very light scent, kind of a clean, maybe a little florally scent, but not overpowering. It's very nice, and I'm loving this. A little bit of this goes a long way. And then for my base product, I use the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh BB Cream in medium. And I love this product. I have repurchased this probably, I don't know, 10 times. Super lightweight, not a lot of coverage. I mean, of course, it's a BB cream. But what it does is it just kind of, I don't know, evens my skin tone out, I would say. It makes me look a little bit more polished. And it lasts really well throughout the day. For a light coverage base product, this does amazing. You know, sweat, heat, whatever. It lasts really well throughout the day. I love this. And then for my concealer, of course, I did use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Ivory. And this is my favorite concealer, and I've said that so many times on my channel. It's very lightweight, it smooths out beautifully across the skin, it doesn't really settle into fine lines and wrinkles because of the fact that it's more lightweight. Works like a dream, very brightening, I just love it. And then I did use my blush, where is this? I didn't put on any bronzer, but I did use some blush. This is the Milani Rose Powder Blush in 13 Wild Rose. Very nicely pigmented blush, not overly so, not underly so. It's just perfect. It's a really nice blush to use if you're in a hurry, because you don't have to mess around. You just, I don't know, buff it onto your skin with a brush and you're on your way. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did throw a little bit of powder, translucent powder, over the top of the BB cream. And I used this. This is the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Perfect Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. Very nice florally scent. I know that not everybody likes scented makeup, but it's not bad. It's pretty mild, but it does have a scent to it. I do like to powder the BB cream just because that is kind of lightweight, and I do get a little bit oily in my T-zone, so this kind of helps tone that down. And then for my highlighter, I did use this. This is the Fenty Beauty highlighter stick in the shade Starstruck, and Dion from Dion Loves Makeup, she sent this to me. I love this, and it's so easy to use when you're in a hurry. You know, you just kind of swipe it on your face, buff it out with maybe a sponge or a brush, and you're on your way. And it's gorgeous, beautiful, nice, shimmery highlighter. Dion, thank you so much. Okay, so let's get started on my eye look. I did prime this eyelid in the P. Louise eyeshadow base. That's pretty much my makeup routine if I'm in a hurry. Those are the products I typically use, just because, you know, you don't have to mess around with it a lot. So let's get this open. And I think what I'll do is start off with this shade right here. This is called Teddy Bear. I'm going to put that in my transition area. And I'm literally just going to use like 3 different shades today, and that's it. I just wanted to, you know, create a daytime look that is easy and doesn't take forever, because that to me is, I don't know, more of a daytime look example. I don't know. You guys might not agree with me, but, and you could wear this look anytime at night. You could go out to dinner with this, out to the club, whatever you want to do. But I don't know. I was just trying to think of what would look nice for a daytime look that's easy, doesn't take you forever, and, you know, you can leave the house and feel like, you know, you look great. But, you know, to be honest with you, I don't wear makeup every day to work. I used to always wear makeup to work when I worked in the dental field. I mean, I would never, ever go to work without makeup on my face. But now with my new job, I don't know. I just don't always feel like I need to wear makeup. And it's very nice to not always have to wear makeup. And I also think it's good for my skin sometimes to not wear makeup, because I think sometimes my skin gets a little annoyed with me when I wear makeup all the time. I was getting some breakouts, partially because of stress, you know, also because there have been some nights over the past couple months here that I haven't been washing my face as well as I should. Oops. Sometimes I just get so tired at night that having to wash my makeup off my face is like torture to me. I'm like, are you kidding? I have to wash my face. I just want to go to bed. Such a baby. I will stand at the sink and like pout and whine. And my husband's like, just wash your face. Is that hard? I'm done with that shade. So now I'm going to go into the shade here called S'more and put this in my outer V and maybe a little bit into my transition area. And I would love to know what you guys do when you're in a hurry and you want to wear makeup, but you don't want to go all in. You know, you don't want to spend an hour and a half putting your makeup on. I would love to know the products that you use. You know, do you use a BB cream? Do you not use foundation? I mean, there are times when I will just not even use any foundation at all, any kind of base product. Just slap a shimmer across the lid, maybe a little bit of mascara and some lip gloss, and that's it. And I thought about doing that too, but I thought, well, no, let's, you know, maybe have it a little bit more makeup than that today. But I would love to know what you guys do when you're, you know, not really wanting to use a ton of makeup, but you still want to have makeup on your face. All right, now let's go into a shimmer. This one's really pretty. Should I use that one? Or I was thinking about maybe using this one. Yeah, I think I will. This one's called Fog. I'm going to put that across the lid. Let me grab a brush for that. And I'm really excited to see Stephanie's look. I do know what palette she's going to be using. Well, I think there was two I think that she was going to be choosing from. And I don't know that she ever told me which one she chose to do her look with, but I'm really excited. I'm not going to tell you what palettes they are. I'm going to let you guys be surprised by that. But both of them that she could choose from are gorgeous. And I know she is going to smash her nighttime look. Absolutely. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line, and I'm going to start off with my lower waterline, of course. And this is the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Eyeliner in the shade Brown. And let's go ahead and slap this baby on down here. I have a few of these and I love them. They're great. They last so well throughout the day. And they're just really nicely pigmented. They're great and they're so affordable. I think I got the ones I have at Target, I'm pretty sure. And I thought about maybe doing a gold shade in the waterline, but I don't know. Just wanted to kind of maybe deepen this up just a little bit. And I think too, I am going to just throw a little bit of this on the upper lid as well. Now let's go back into the palette and let's do the lower lash line. I'm going to start off with Teddy Bear. I'm going to put that across the lower lash line. It's been really fun getting to know Stephanie. She's a really neat person. And she did my 50 random things about me tag. That was so cool. And she split hers up into, what was it, 4 parts, I think. Now I'm going to grab this little flat brush here and I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to go into S'more and put that towards the outer part of the lower lash line. Actually, I might take it across the entire lower lash line. We'll see. And I'm really hopeful that Stephanie and I can do another collab together because this has been so fun, really easy. She came up with some really fun ideas. So hopefully we can do her other ideas down the road. That would be really fun. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Nicely deepened up on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to do the inner corner, and I really want to use this shade here. It's called Fortune. It's this beautiful kind of lighter, well, this is more, well, that's really champagne. That's more kind of a lighter tan sand colored shimmer, but this is, I would say, a true champagne shimmer, and it's kind of that flakier shade. So let me grab a little brush for that. I am going to spray this because I'm going to have it all over the place if I don't. And I think also I might pop a little bit of this under my brow too. That may be kind of fun, you know. I mean, just because you're in a hurry, you can still, you know, add the finishing touches, of course. Ooh, that is really nice. Very pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a little bit of this just right under my brow, just to kind of make that look a little bit brighter right there. Okay, so I am pretty much done here, you guys. I'm going to go off camera, do my other eye, add the finishing touches, and I'll come right back. I am back, and of course this is the finished look, and I love how this daytime look turned out, and I love that eyeshadow palette, and of course, like I always do, I'm going to show it to you again, talk to you about it again. But before I do, I did want to go over what I used for my mascara and also what I have on my lips today. For my mascara, I did use the Catchy Eyes mascara from Gosh Cosmetics in the shade Black that Pia, Makeup by PW, sent to me from Denmark. This is my favorite mascara now. Absolutely my favorite mascara. It's beaten out the Essence Cosmetics one by a long shot. If you are able to get your hands on this mascara, I highly recommend it. It is gorgeous. Pia, I know I say this all the time, but thank you so much for sending this to me. And then I just throw on some lip gloss. If I'm in a hurry, I really don't want to deal with lipstick because sometimes applying lipstick takes me longer than putting all of the rest of my makeup on. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's the truth because I always do something to screw it up. It takes me forever to fix it. Anyway, this is the Love and Beauty lip gloss, sparkling lip gloss from Forever 21 in cherry. And it does smell like cherries. I love it. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it, of course. And my daughter left this here when she went away to college, so I stole it from her. And it's pretty old. I mean, I don't know if I should still be using this, but it doesn't smell weird. It still smells nicely like cherries. Doesn't do anything weird to my lips, and it's a nice lip gloss. I mean, of course, it's a gloss. It's not going to stay around all day. Just has a little bit of a tint to it, and I don't know if I'm in a hurry. This is just the one I always go to. It's my go-to in a hurry lip gloss. Okay, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette again. This is the Rude Cosmetics Au Naturel palette that I use for my look. And I just love this. I love this brand. I don't see really anybody really, maybe a few people using Rude Cosmetics palettes on their channels, but I have a few of their palettes. A couple of them I did give away to my daughter and she loves them. But I think this is such a beautiful, cool tone neutral palette. So the shades that I used on my look, just to recap here, I use this shade here called Teddy Bear in my transition area and also on my lower lash line. I use S'more to deepen up the outer V and also on my lower lash line. I use this shade here called Fog as my shimmer across the lid. And then I use this shade here called Fortune in my inner corner and under my brow. And I don't think I said what the shade name was when I was actually creating the look. Oops. I do have a little bit of this on my face, kind of fell out on my face, but I don't care. I just think this is such a nicely pigmented palette. It's very easy to use. It's very easy to put shades together from this palette. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different options, but they all go together really well. And it's really nice to have palettes in your collection that you know perform well, that you know you can just grab, you know, 2 or 3, I guess in my case I used 4 shades together and put a quick look together and you're out the door, you're feeling like you're more put together, maybe a little more polished, but you didn't just spend 3 hours putting your makeup on. And I highly recommend that you guys check out this brand. I will have their website linked in my description box. Very affordable palettes, really nice color stories, really nice formula. Yeah, I'm really, really happy that I have this in my collection, that I used it today. I cannot wait to watch Stephanie's video and see her nighttime look. That's gonna be so fun. I know she's just going to create a beautiful, amazing look. And like I said at the very beginning, I will have her channel and her video linked in my description box. Stephanie is such an amazing, beautiful, fun creator. If you guys have not yet gone and subscribed to her channel, I highly recommend doing so. This was so much fun, so easy to collab with her, and I really hope that we are able to do this again. And I would like to talk about this daytime look, nighttime look concept in the comment section. What do you guys do for a quick daytime look? And what do you do for a more vampy, more elaborate, maybe more dramatic nighttime look? Just let me know what that consists of for you. Let me know in the comment section. We can chat about it. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day or evening to sit down and watch my video. It always means the world to me. If you have subscribed, you would like to subscribe, do not forget to hit the notification bell. That way you're aware of all of my future uploads. I cannot wait to see you guys again on my next video. But in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy, and I hope to see you very soon. Thanks again, you guys. Take care. Bye.
Drop it.